I have to remember to clap.
Yeah,
we do it in the studio. We do it here.
Yeah.
You know, once a podcaster, always a podcaster.
Indeed.
Yes, and we continue FinTech Daydreaming live at Baltic FinTech Days with another guest.
Yes.
It's wonderful to see you. I understand you had to rush to get here, so I'm sorry that we forced you to sprint. But exercise for the morning.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. And who do we have with us here now?
We have Lithuanian FinTech.
Yes.
I'm board member of the board. What we do? We are principal member in Visa and MasterCard in issuing and acquiring. So we acquire card transaction, and we issue cards. And we work with direct clients and with partners. And our core product and core activity is working with partners and to provide to them fully infrastructure, technically, software, licenses, all what we can. It's first. And second, also we cover compliance questions, because it's the most difficult thing is compliance. We do everything. We do onboard for our clients. We do verification. We do all kits and KYB process. When client already launched, we do transaction monitoring. We do ODD. We do fraud prevention events and so on, so etc., etc., etc. So we like backbone for our partner, and we call it also client.
Wonderful. But for everybody, what's the name of the company and what's your name?
Okay, let's start from beginning.
Yes, let's start from the beginning.
My name is Irina.
Irina,
Yes, and company is Walletto.
Oh, nice.
Lithuanian electronic money institution.
And we got the description of what you do, which was a whole lot of things that you seem to be doing. But you're based out of where?
In Lithuania. Vilnius.
Okay. And your customer base is global, or?
Our customer is based within European Union.
Okay, good. And you are licensed as an EMI here?
Yes, and we can serve partners also from. It will be already not like financial institutions, but we can work with non-financial institutions from another part of the world, not from EU, for example, Switzerland. But there is some limitation for such activity, but we can.
Yeah, excellent. So who are your customers today? I mean, what are the kind of reference customers that you would like to talk about?
Yeah, if it's direct customers, it's merchants. Every business who sells something online, services or products. Our customers is businesses who issue cards, or for example, they have a big database with clients, and they don't issue cards but want to. So they come to us and take our infrastructure and work under our license. So it will be like combination, and we will work on background.
Yeah.
is it purely only payments related, or do you also work with the inside of reward schemes and memberships?
It can be in rewards and membership, whatever. Yes, and our software is like Lego, and we can combine different parts of it and adjust to our client. It takes time, sure. If, for example, some model not standard, but it takes time, but we can do.
And I guess I cannot become directly a Walletto customer, so you're not a consumer brand. So you're providing infrastructure for others to brand their services on top of the Walletto platform.
Sure, you can be a direct client of Walletto, yes, but it's not our target audience.
Okay.
But you provide the wallet infrastructure as well?
You mean wallet infrastructure? It's like interfaces.
Yes.
We have our interfaces, we have our app, but we don't use it for consumers. You can download it from the App Store. But our partners usually have their own interfaces, and their clients of our clients, find out about Walletto only when they sign the agreement, because it's not they just all interfaces. If it's all cards branded by our partners, so it's called programs co-brand.
Right. So you're very much in the space of embedded capabilities, embedded finance.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. very
background
interesting.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. The infrastructure that makes the things happen.
Yeah.
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 And the so again, a typical customer would be like a business or a merchant, for example, who wants to issue their own branded card. Is that right? Or
You want to know how they look like, yeah?
yeah. I mean, I guess basically what I'm trying to get here is that when you issue these cards, for example, for your customers, are you issuing Visas or Mastercards? Do you work with local schemes, or what is your kind of preferred model?
We work both with Visa and Mastercard,
Yep.
principal and both system. We issue our own cards, we issue our own corporate cards as well, and we issue cards for our partners, and they can choose the model,
Yep.
what they want, really.
So who do you see as your biggest competitors in this market space? I mean, I'm already starting to think about a few that we've spoken to a lot, but
Yeah.
who do you compete with the most?
By the way, we are very in interesting position because, for example, we have competitor, for example, in card issuing, and they only issue cards. We have competitors in acquiring, and they do only acquiring, so they don't do issuing. And we have competitors in payments, account opening, SEPA payments, SWIFT payments, whatever payments. Nowadays, a lot of type of payments, and we have competitors also in that field, but they, for example, don't do acquiring. Usually, some of our competitors in one part take our services from another part. For example, acquiring. Right? They can rent our gateway and send transaction through our gateway. So in this case, we will work like technical platform who serve their transactions.
Right.
So in this case, that means that your capabilities is not you have to take all. You can take parts of it. If I want to utilize your capabilities as someone who wants to have new cards or whatever the case may be, I don't need to select all of your capabilities. I can pick a mix.
Yes, you can take only part. But usually, if you issue cards, you also ask, you will ask from us issue IBAN accounts, and you will ask from us to monitor transaction and to make onboard process, because it's also very, very complicated. First, you should obtain a lot of programs. You should implement risk scoring, risk monitoring. For example, LexisNexis, as you know, they check through all transaction online. You should take fraud prevention programs. They cost money for each transaction you pay. You pay monthly deposit. And you should implement it to your banking system. It's also cost money, time. It's our pain. We know about it. So usually ask from us, please do this part of job. And we also use AI and employees ML. For example, if our customer wants to do it by themselves, they should employ staff and already employ AI agent and adjust them really to that industry what you want to check, for example. Yes. So it's money, and not only money, but time. It's a lot of time.
Now, we only have 4 minutes left, and I'm almost like worried to go down this rabbit hole, but because it's such an important topic for me personally at this moment, I want to go and talk a bit about the digital euro. So the central bank digital currency that the European Central Bank is working on. And since you are operating as an EMI in a euro country, and you're offering services to euro countries, and you're in the issuing and you're in the acquiring, that means that you will probably also have quite a lot of responsibilities when it comes to the digital euro when it comes out by 29. Now, I'm curious. I mean, I personally work for a large bank, but I mean, from a fintech perspective, a more agile, kind of a smaller company provider perspective, that's also affected by the digital euro regulation. How are you seeing the situation with the digital euro? Are you preparing for it, or are you just waiting for the legislation to come through, or what's the situation?
Now we have technical ability to process cryptocurrency transactions from our payment gateway. We don't take this crypto to our accounts and don't say to merchants. So this crypto goes directly to merchant. We cannot take this because of our license. We can work only with fiat, but we already built infrastructure for that. After that, we should apply for cryptocurrency activity, go under MiCA license. We should receive additional mark to our license, and we are ready, like certification. And after that, we will be ready to work also with digital euro. So we prepared our infrastructure for that. Maybe we should make some adjustments later.
Yeah.
We'll see. We will have definitely technical documentation and requirements, and we will work, because for us it's also like additional currency and additional checks, but on another way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What we should do.
Yeah. Exactly.
And uniquely in competition, or not in competition, but compared to the banks, there's potentially a place there for you to actually capitalize and earn some money off the digital euro,
Yeah.
rather than what the banks have to do, right?
Yeah,
So
because-
it's a money maker for you potentially.
Yeah, because the banks are basically, they need to build their own infrastructure, but many of them would actually not like to build that
Exactly.
infrastructure. So basically buying that from outside is definitely an option for them.
Yeah. Smaller company just can improve their technical side faster and more flexible.
Wonderful. We have unfortunately run out of time. I like this sort of speed dating approach we've got going on here. As you depart, is there any final words that you want to share with everybody? The final thing that you want to
People to
have
remember.
them remember?
Remember, everyone who need acquiring services, e-commerce transaction, non-post terminal, but process online transactions. Every service that they want to issue cards, every services that want to try market startups, for example. What is also our benefit? We can make and we can allow to startup to try their idea without wasting money and time for getting licenses. It's 2 years and a lot of money. To getting special programs, banking programs, etc. Also money, also time. They can try their idea through us on our premises. And if it works, they can continue and scale and step by step obtain by themselves everything what they need. And a lot of businesses and neobanks, they went through this way.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been a good discussion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you
was
very
very
much.
fast.